Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to our channel and listen. We're about to drop some serious knowledge on you. We're talking about Kaohsiung, Taiwan. This isn't just another travel guide, alright? We're diving deep, giving you the real deal, the insider scoop on the 12 spots you absolutely cannot miss when you touch down in this incredible city. So, strap in, get ready for some serious travel inspiration because by the time this video is over, you're gonna be booking a one-way ticket to Kaohsiung. Alright, first up, we're starting underground, but trust me, this is no ordinary subway station. We're talking about the Formosa Boulevard Station, home to the Dome of Light. Now imagine this, a massive kaleidoscopic dome, the largest glass artwork in the world, exploding with color above your head. This thing is made up of over 4,500 glass panels, each one telling a story, reflecting the history and spirit of Kaohsiung. You walk in, and it's like stepping into another dimension. The light pouring through the glass, the sheer scale of it all, it just blows your mind. Photos don't do it justice. You gotta experience this firsthand to feel the energy, the awe, the sheer beauty of it all. And the best part? This masterpiece is just a starting point for your Kaohsiung adventure. From the vibrant chaos of the city, we're heading to a place of tranquility, the Fo Guang Shan Monastery. This is the largest Buddhist monastery in all of Taiwan. And trust me, it's a sight to behold. Imagine sprawling grounds, ornate temples, golden statues that seem to touch the sky, and an atmosphere so peaceful it's almost tangible. You step onto the grounds, and the city noise just melts away. Take your time to wander the courtyards, admire the intricate carvings, and soak in the serene vibes. And if you're lucky enough to be there during a ceremony, you'll witness the monks chanting, the smell of incense filling the air. So, whether you're on a spiritual quest or just looking for a break from the city's hustle, the Fo Guang Shan Monastery is a must-visit. Alright, let's be real, no trip to Taiwan is complete without diving headfirst into the street food scene. And in Kaohsiung, there's no better place to do that than Liuhe Night Market. Picture streets overflowing with food stalls, the air thick with the aroma of spices and sizzling meats, and locals and tourists alike, shoulder to shoulder, indulging in culinary delights. From the iconic stinky tofu to oyster omelets to Taiwanese sausage with sticky rice, there's something here to satisfy every craving. But it's not just about the food, it's about the energy, the vibe, the sheer spectacle of it all. Vendors hawking their wares, the sizzle of grills, the chatter of the crowd. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. So come hungry, come curious, and come ready to eat your way through one of Kaohsiung's most iconic night markets. Alright, from the sizzle of street food, we're switching gears to a different kind of sensory experience. The Pier 2 Art Center. This place is a playground for the senses. A sprawling complex of warehouses transformed into galleries, studios, and performance spaces. Imagine walking through these industrial spaces, sunlight streaming through the windows, and being surrounded by thought-provoking installations, sculptures that seem to defy gravity, and murals that explode with color. But it's not just about admiring the art, it's about feeling it, interacting with it. You might find yourself visiting Formosa Museum, stumbling upon a hidden courtyard filled with sculptures, or drinking beer in one of the best craft beer bars in Kaohsiung, Beer Talk Cafe and Bar. And the best part? The art scene here is constantly evolving, with new exhibitions popping up all the time. So come with an open mind, a curious spirit, and be prepared to be inspired. Alright, after all that art and excitement, it's time to slow things down, take a deep breath, and immerse ourselves in the tranquility of Lotus Pond. This place is like an oasis of calm in the heart of the city, a sprawling lake dotted with temples, pagodas, and lush greenery. Imagine strolling along the water's edge, the scent of lotus blossoms filling the air, the sound of birdsong in your ears. And as you wander through the park, you'll stumble upon some of Kaohsiung's most iconic landmarks, like the Dragon and Tiger Pagodas, where you can literally walk through the dragon's mouth for good luck. Or find a quiet spot by the water, close your eyes, and just breathe. So, whether you're looking for a peaceful escape, a bit of cultural immersion, or just a chance to stretch your legs, Lotus Pond has something for everyone. Alright, let's switch gears again and jump on a ferry to Cijin Island, a place where the city meets the sea. Imagine sandy beaches, fresh seafood, historical forts, and stunning views of the harbor, all just a short ferry ride from downtown. Rent a bike and explore the island's coastline, stopping off at secluded beaches for a dip in the ocean. Or head up to Chiho Fort, a 17th century fort perched on a hilltop, offering panoramic views of the city and the sea. And of course, no trip to Cijin Island is complete without indulging in the local seafood. So grab your sunscreen, your appetite, and your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the charm of Cijin Island. Alright, back on the mainland, we're heading to another one of Kaohsiung's most iconic landmarks, the Spring and Autumn Pavilions. These two stunning pagodas, one dedicated to spring, the other to autumn, rise majestically from Lotus Pond, their colorful figures and intricate details a testament to traditional Taiwanese architecture. Take your time to admire the intricate carvings, the colorful dragons and phoenixes adorning the roofs, and the serene statues of Buddha inside. And don't forget to climb to the top of the pagodas for breathtaking views of the surrounding area. As you stand there, looking out over the lake, the city skyline in the distance, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and tranquility. It's a moment you won't soon forget. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. We're stepping back in time at the Takao Railway Museum, a fascinating glimpse into Kaohsiung's rich railway history. The museum was formerly the Kaohsiung Harbor Station, built during the Japanese period. Then called the Takow Station, the station was the first railway station in Kaohsiung. The museum's interior is maintained to resemble Kaohsiung Station during its heyday in the 1960s to 70s, complete with an antique ticket cabinet, a cabinet for shipping documents, ticket dating machines, a wooden table dating from before World War II, and a station master's room with a port line route map, framed by curtains. Outside, the defunct rail lines hold several historic steam and diesel locomotives and rail cars. The fanning tracks also host a cultural park with distinctive sculpture art. So, whether you're a railway enthusiast or just appreciate a good dose of history, the Takao Railway Museum is a must-visit. Alright, time to lace up those hiking boots and head for the hills, or more specifically, Monkey Mountain. Now don't let the name fool you. This isn't just about the monkeys, although they are a definite highlight. If you are lucky, you can spot a few shy muntjacs. Muntjacs are a species of tiny deer, about 1 meter tall, living especially in the forests. And as you climb higher, the city sprawling out beneath you, the views just keep getting more and more spectacular. These playful creatures are a constant presence on the mountain, and while they're generally harmless, it's best to keep your distance and avoid feeding them. But the real reward awaits you at the top, the Shoushan Love Lookout. It's the perfect place to catch the sunset, have a picnic, and soak in the beauty of Kaohsiung. Alright, time to step back in time once again, this time to the British Consulate at Takow, a beautifully preserved colonial building perched on a hilltop overlooking the harbor. This place is like a portal to another era, a reminder of Kaohsiung's colonial past, and a testament to the city's strategic importance as a trading port. As you walk through the consulate's rooms, imagine the diplomats and traders who once walked these halls, the deals that were struck, the stories that unfolded. The building itself is an architectural gem, with its elegant verandas, high ceilings, and period furnishings. But the real highlight is the view. From the British Consulate, you can gaze out over the harbor, watching ships come and go, just as they have for centuries. So take your time to explore the consulate's grounds, learn about its fascinating history, and soak in the atmosphere of a bygone era. Alright, we're back in the land of street food, but this time, we're going local. Ruifeng Night Market is where the Kaohsiung residents come to eat, drink, and be merry. Imagine rows upon rows of food stalls, each one more tempting than the last, the air thick with the aroma of spices, sizzling meats, and freshly cooked noodles. From classic Taiwanese dishes like fried chicken and oyster omelets, to more adventurous fare like stinky tofu and pig's blood cake, there's something here to tantalize every palate. And don't forget to try the bubble tea toast. The crusts were crispy and the pearls were so chewy. So come hungry, come curious, and come ready to rub shoulders with the locals. Alright, we've explored temples, hiked mountains, tasted our way through night markets, and now it's time to end our Kaohsiung adventure on a high note, literally. We're heading to Sizihwan Beach and Tunnel, the perfect spot to watch the sunset over the Taiwan Strait. Imagine the sand between your toes, the sound of waves crashing against the shore, the sky ablaze with color as the sun dips below the horizon. Before you hit the beach, take a stroll through the Sizihwan Tunnel, a former Japanese military tunnel that's now a popular spot for photos and a bit of history. And once you emerge from the tunnel, you'll be greeted by the vast expanse of the Taiwan Strait. As the sky explodes with color, casting long shadows across the beach, take a moment to reflect on all the incredible experiences you've had in Kaohsiung. So there you have it, guys. 12 must-visit attractions that'll have you falling head over heels for Kaohsiung. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments what your favorite spot was. And hey, if you think I missed anything epic, drop it in the comments too. Until then, keep exploring, check out on my other videos too.